Welcome once more, my dear lovely Chelsea fans. Let us talk a little about what is happening at Chelsea. Chelsea will resume, training tomorrow. They will resume training tomorrow. The guys are to, report to camp tomorrow. They will be reporting to Stamford Bridge tomorrow. And Estavao Williams, many Chelsea fans have been asking Estavao Williams. Everywhere seems to be calm about him. They are not hearing information about Estavao Williams and what is happening about Estavao Williams is already in London. He granted interview and he talked about his expectations for Chelsea, his desire to start playing for Chelsea, his goal in winning the Premier League. He talked about the Premier League, that he wants to win the Premier League, and then that he can't wait to start playing for Chelsea. That as he waits, it is looking like the days are just very slow. They don't want to come fast. That he wants it to come quick so that he can start. He's enthusiastic about playing for Chelsea. That is very, very interesting. That is very wonderful to hear from Estavao. If you watch him speak, he speaks of maturity. He speaks of a young man who has his shit put together. He speaks of a young man who is focused and who has what he's targeting. So this is a situation with Estavao Williams. Fear not, he's already in London and he's prepared to join the boys to start the season. He is ecstatic about everything around Chelsea. And Chelsea will be playing the preseason match against Bayern Leverkusen on the 8th of August 2025. And then the second game against AC Milan on the 10th of August 2025. So that is what they will be preparing for. Once they start tomorrow being the 4th of August, they will train and then prepare themselves for the two preseason games that they will play against Bayern Leverkusen and against AC Milan. After that, they will now have some time to rest and then prepare themselves for the Premier League proper, which starts on the 17th of August. Their first match will be against Crystal Palace on the 17th of August, followed by West Ham, then followed by Fulham, Brentford, Manchester United, Brighton, Liverpool, Nottingham Forest, Sunderland, Tottenham, and the rest. So this is the plan for Chelsea. Also, there's news about Tyrique George. Tyrique George has now said that he wants to leave Chelsea. It is a sad one. Tyrique George is a young player that has the potential. That guy is good, a very good, prolific, left winger, and I was expecting that he was going to stay, but then he has told the club that he wants playing time, he wants to develop, he wants to play enough games, and from what he's seeing, that he will not have enough opportunity to play, so he wants to leave and go to a place where he can have enough playing time. So Chelsea have now looked at it and they've said no problem, they are going to grant him his wish, since they understand with him and the plight, he's a young player and all of that, so they want to give him the opportunity to go and develop somewhere else. So, but it is not clear if Chelsea is willing to do that deal on a permanent deal. So, but for now, I think Chelsea want to protect him. They want to give him a loan deal, or put a buyback clause on any of the permanent deal that he'll be going for, so that as he progresses, they can call him back, and pay whatever amount that needs to be paid for him to come back to Chelsea. So this is the situation with Tyrique George. And then RB Leipzig have also asked about the situation with Tyrique George because they want a replacement for Xavi Simons. They want a replacement for Xavi Simons. So they are now asking Chelsea about the situation of Tyrique George, if it is possible for them to have Tyrique George. So this is what is happening currently with Tyrique George. Hato has now been unveiled as a new Chelsea player. He unveiled I think he is the one that unveiled the Chelsea jersey with the World Champions badge on it. I think he should be the first player that unveiled that new jersey with the World Champions badge on it. And he said, "I'm very excited. I'm so happy to be here. Chelsea is the best place for me to do what I want to do. I am very happy." So he says Chelsea is the best place for him to achieve his dreams of winning trophies, of doing exploits, of playing in the top league in the world. So he is saying that he is happy to play for Chelsea. So this is the situation around Chelsea currently. Let us know what you think about everything that is happening and the preparations. What do you think about the preparations of Chelsea? How these players, what do you expect from these players? What do you truly expect from this player? For me, I expect these players to hit the ground running. I expect them to hit the ground running from the first day. Not the hitting the ground running of Tinubu. No, we want the hit the ground running of wonderful football, of wonderful game of football.